Hey everybody, HMV here. We're FTL, and we've got the Osprey coming out. We've got Style SRJ, we've got Blackout, we've got the Brave Gallade, who doesn't fit at all in the name, so if you want something different, feel free to tell me, and we've got Gordno. Nobody's on call, nobody's being called out, because we've all responded recently, so let's get out there. We've got things to do. First of all, we want the Rockman in the cockpit. And hold on a second, because suddenly things just got loud. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, we want the, actually we don't want you up there. We want you here, and you here, and you indoors. And I said we want you up here. This is where we want everybody, because then everybody is in the role that we like him to be in. The Mantis can leave weapons to fight, the NG can hold doors or leave to repair, and the human is just wherever we can put him, and the Rockman is in the piloting room, which is good for a Rockman because that means he can hold his ground if somebody teleports in or if it gets shot or whatever, and things. So anyway, I like the Federation ships. I like the big gun on the front. It's not very useful in the first few sectors, but once you get it upgraded, it can be pretty good. And we also have the best gun in the game, the Burst Laser Mark II. Well, maybe not the best gun in the game. The Flak is probably the best gun in the game. And look at that. Perfect hits. Very well done. Luckily, we have another weapon. I don't even think we got our shot off. Wow. Is this going to be one of those runs? Is this going to be one of those runs that ends in the very first meeting with anybody? This could be one of those runs where we just lose the game. Yeah, because now we can't close the doors and we have no oxygen. Wow, this is nuts. Okay, you go fix oxygen, I guess. This literally doesn't matter. We're actually gonna lose. Apparently a fire got started in there. This is nuts. Yeah, we can't get away now. That's crazy. We didn't get a shot off. This is officially a run that we couldn't have won. Well, tell you what, let's do. Let's restart. Do we get the same? We do get the same names. Let's just restart. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Okay, you go here. You start walking back here, and you go up there, and you go there. And we can set our stations now. Let's get our things going, and let's try this again. This is a ship I really like. It's really powerful. Unless you have the worst start ever. Good times, good times. Send an away party to investigate, and we got a new thing on the map. Okay, let's waste some time here. We got 11 jumps before we have to leave. Well, 10 jumps before we have to jump to the exit. Let's fight a rebel ship. That worked out so well for us last time. Okay, if we take out the drone, he's completely unscary. We'll just let that go. Okay, his drone's out. Now we have to take his cockpit out. And you know what? You can actually go fix that. There's no reason. There we go. And I think we're going to go for... Ugh. We're going to put you back in. There we go. That's what I was afraid of, but we've almost got our beam going. I can't believe the very first fight here we're going to be dealing with the beam. Go fix that while you're not doing anything else. Yeah, you're not supposed to actually use this beam in the first sector or two because it's supposed to be so underpowered, but we've just met the worst enemies ever. Yeah, we're gonna rush shields here because we obviously need them. That fight would have been ridiculously easy without shields, and I probably should have healed up my people. Now let's go ahead and fight them. If we've learned anything this run, it's that we're really capable of taking on enemy ships. And actually, we're going to go right for the shields. Of course, we don't take out their weapons, and that's what happens. Nice dodge. There we go. I'll go right back to the shields. At least not trying to get away. That buffer zone in the shields really helped there. Or at least it made it less scary. No, we're not going to accept your bribe. Your secondary bribe. We are instead going to take out your engines. I can't believe we're going to have another fight where possibly we're going to be using... Yep, we're going to be using the beam. The beam made the kill shot twice in the first sector. That's nuts. Okay, we need 30 to get our shields up. I think that bribe would have been better based on the fact that we're sitting on 12 scrap right now. Aid the civilian ship. Sure. Here's yet another ship where having 2 shields would make this a ridiculously simple run. But if we can take down one of their weapons, we should be fine. He beamed something, but it looks like it was a nothing room. Kind of letting that guy run willy-nilly through the ship. Apparently I don't have auto fire on. Okay, now that that guy's gone, I'm really curious what's happening on the ship where they haven't fixed weapons yet. Oh, they've got a mantis on it. That's cool. Actually, let's go ahead and kill the guy in shields. Are we again going to get the kill shot from the beam? No, it's probably actually the beam's not going to do it. It's not going to have enough power to do it. That's crazy. Got to be the most ridiculous first 4 fights I've ever had. And we still don't have the scrap to up the shields, so let's see what else we got on here. I guess we have nothing but the beam burst laser. No, we're gonna reject your offer because it's garbage. Take our fuel. Okay, let's try to download the data stores, even though... Oh, a hull smasher laser. Interesting. I like these, even though they might be why I lost the game last time. Let's see, 2 distress calls. We have an NG on the ship. Let's see, we've got 6 jumps, and we want to go to this quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's the way we got to go. We'll hit every single one of these, including this distress call. Yeah. It's too late to avoid a fight, and luckily my not putting an extra power into shields is not going to affect anything. Definitely get in there and fix that. Actually, let's open up all the doors so you have extra time. Okay, we took down the weapon we don't care about. Now we took down the weapon we do care about. But it came back up. Let's go ahead and check out their ship here. Ah. Medbay, might as well go fix it. We took out their defense drone, even though it doesn't matter. We also took out their missile, which is nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and... they're powering up their FTL. Well, that's fine. Wow, their ship was toasted. 15 scrap. Okay, now we can get the shield up. Things will be a lot better now that we can get the shield up and not buy a power for it, because that would be useful. We're actually going to take this off because this is better. We can always take the shield down selectively or even take our dodge down completely to get that beam back up. Because as I stated before, it's completely useless in the first few sectors. Give them fuel? Sure. They updated our map. Should have thought that that was a possibility. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go to these guys and see what they want. Maybe they want to give us fuel. Rock crew. Let's send our rock crew member in, and they gave us a weapon pre-igniter. Oh, if only that worked on the other weapon. Okay, now getting this hull laser up is a massive priority. To the point where, what's that, 60? We're actually just gonna do this. We're gonna. Wow, yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Intervene to defend the outpost. Yes, and take out their weapons. That's the way you do it. See, if you're nice enough in this game, occasionally you get the game-winning augment in the first sector and then walk over the rest of the game. Now any weapon is a good weapon on this ship. Okay, 44. Let's go and do this. I would really like the power for it, but we're going to actually take our shield down to do this because we are going to be ridiculous through the whole next sector. We are set. Okay, except for, of course, when we have to do this. But we're going to actually take these down to get our second shield up because that looks, I think that's a dual shot. It is? Okay. So we're going to fire the burst laser at this, and then the hull laser at this. And then the burst laser at this again, and we don't need that anymore, so let's get our oxygen back on. A missile weapon and a new guy. This is just ridiculous. Okay, wait, we don't want to do that. We want to do this, and Varnus. Vitas Varnus is actually Lizard, Lightning. Lizard Lightning. Lightning. If you want to be something other than Lightning, let me know, Lizard Lightning. But for now, you are going into scanners. Actually, you're going into weapons, and we're going to put Blackout into scanners after we get these guys fixed up in the med bay. And we're also going to buy a power because we are seriously hurting on power. And you're actually going to go to scanners. There we go. This is the way we like it. That's not a demotion. You are now able to run around and fight people willy-nilly. Hermes missile, probably not going to use it, but we'll definitely sell it to do something better. And I guess we'll get that on, even though we're never going to use it. It really sucks that we can't go to this ship. I mean, we can, but that could end the run for us. So, buy fuel. Yeah, we can buy some fuel. It's not like we don't need it. Zoltan controlled or civilian. We want to hit as many reds as we can, and sadly that means 2. So let's go to the civilian sector so we can avoid this nebula. Yeah, what we need right now is power. All we have to sell is the Hermes missile, so I think we're not going to bother yet. We're going to go down to these 2, and then go up through this nebula, and then here we'll decide this sector. Oh, I hate these kind of sectors. Can we actually get there from here? Yes, we can. We have to plan way ahead. Okay, let's plan it now. We want an odd number of nebulas, and there are. So let's go, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, this is free. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can basically hit these 2, go up through this nebula, and then hit every single one of these and still be fine. Jeez, everyone's selling fuel. They want fuel for missiles. No, not going to happen. There's another store that we're going to miss out on, but we don't seem to be hurting for stores. Prepare to fight. Okay. He doesn't have a cloak, so we are going to see what we got here. We've got a beam and that. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to be fine. Sadly, this isn't going to help, so we're just going to get the oxygen on. There we go. He is now completely useless. Now we can't dodge, so we'll just take this out and be fine. Actually, no, we're going to stay on this. Because I'm not sure what he put up instead of his shields, but I prefer it down. It would be nice to have piloting up, but I'm still going to rush power to get our weapons going. Ooh. We're gonna do this. As crazy as this sounds. Because we want both of those weapons up. We can turn our shields on when the time comes. Okay, and oxygen, which we can't turn on, but we don't need. We can actually do this. And then he's gonna cloak, so we're gonna chill out. You don't want to fire your Alpha Strike when the guy's cloaked, because everything will miss. Let's actually do this. The missile's down, which is awesome. Okay, now we're gonna take this out and actually fire the holes at this and then win. That would have been 4 damage. It would have been enough to kill him. So we did it correctly. We did that correctly. Okay, we need more power. We also need to, again, turn everything off, except for that. I think with a weapon preigniter, this is the way to go, because you want to make sure that you have your weapons up in the nebula. Yes, give me 10 fuel for a single drone. That works for me. Attack the pirate, yes. Okay. He does not have a cloak. Let's get our shield up and our oxygen on. And we are going to fire at this. We have 2 shields, so we're fine as far as that's concerned. So these can go right at the shields. Nice. Okay, now let's actually keep that on the shields. And then we'll take that out. Yeah, you go ahead and try to escape. You just try that. And see how that works for you. Let me know. Send me an email if you think that's going to work. Okay. And we're going to go here, and then we'll reevaluate. Actually, we can reevaluate after this. And look at that. I forgot to do the things. We have a lot of people. Yeah. Look at that. Another frickin' Hull Smasher laser. Now we have another priority, though. A crazy priority. Of 2 more weapon power before we do anything at all. Although, really, we need more actual power. So let's go ahead and just buy one of those actual powers. And head to this distress call. Let's carefully cut them out. Thank you. We still don't have any choices, so I guess we can just keep going the way we're going. Yeah, what do we want? I think we want the 2 weapon power now. That's just crazy. 50 and 75. We want that. 125 in the second sector dumping into power. That's just... I've never played a game like this before. Okay, turn and fight. Actually, I probably have. Okay, they can hurt us, so let's take out their weapons and their shields. That's awesome. They're trying to escape. I don't think you're actually going to succeed at that. Oh, yeah, that's just really sad for you. Okay, 29. We have to actually wait for the weapons, or the engine to charge, because that battle was over so fast. Yeah, we're just ridiculously overpowered. Okay, we still don't have any choices, so this next jump is where I'm going to actually choose what I'm going to do here. Attack the pirate. Well, of course. Okay. They can't hurt us, so let's actually send that at that. Perfect. Then this and that, and then we should win. No, we're not going to let you go. And then they help us. 51. We can get 1 more weapon power. Might as well. If we pick up a single weapon, that'd be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just want to hit every single one of these jumps. And there's nothing there. That always sucks. Aid the civilians. Yes. Okay. You can't hurt us. So let's do this again. Nice. Then we'll take this out and then do that. Actually, we'll go back to this. And then this will kill him. Actually, it won't. It'll take him down to 1. That's... Oh, well, what are you going to do? If we had the other Hull Smasher up. Contact civilian Justin. Jeez, we cannot keep people off this ship. They all want to be part of the crew. Okay, Prime Fate. Prime Fat. That's an unfortunate. I think I'm going to make an executive decision and put a space in your name, and then you're just going to be Fate. If you want something else, as always, let me know. Okay, and where are you going to go? I guess we finally have someone for the shield room. It's not bad that you're in the shield room. And we got a store here, which is actually pretty awesome because we don't want those Hermes missiles. I'll even sell the hull laser if it gives us something good. We'll see. Ion's garbage. Charge laser's kind of garbage. Long-range scanners are pretty good. Yeah, we're going to sell the Hermes missile. We're going to buy long-range scanners. We're not going to fix. We're not going to buy fuel. Yeah, heavy ions is just... There's no reason to have that on the ship. This is marginal at best. It's not worth the money. And actually, I don't have the money, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm happy. We're just chilling up until we get, what is it, 75? Yeah, we need 75 scrap to get our weapons up, and then we can finally start upgrading the rest of the ship. Aid the civilians. Yeah. Okay, you can hurt us, but only with the missile, or only with the bomb. Still, it's enough to do that. Actually, let's do this. Actually, let's do this. Probably could have done that better, but oh well. It would be better to hold back on the burst laser on the second volley to get make sure the whole laser sneaks through, but who cares? The game is just handing me everything. I think it realized how poorly I've been doing, and it's like, you know what? Maybe we should help this guy out. Let's inquire about their specialty. Our sensors. You know what? We don't need it, and we want the scrap for other things more. Zoltan controlled or civilian? I don't care. Let's go to the Zoltan sector. We could maybe pick up 2 Zoltans. How awesome would that be? Okay, there's a store right there. We don't actually want to go to it because we have nothing to sell yet. It looks like we actually might not get anything to sell, which is crazy. You always pick slug, right? Yeah, you always pick slug. Although that's no good. I actually have 2 things I want to do, so let's... Wow. Okay, you guys go distract him. Although actually you don't shoot him, just distract him. That's fine. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. You guys get to the med bay. You get back in shields, I guess. Actually, you get into the med bay too. I don't know why you weren't doing that. Okay. Wow, this guy's actually really hard to kill. Don't really care about that, but let's get the med bay on. Like that. I'm going to hold back on the burst laser. They have crazy dodge. That's just nuts. How much dodge they have. You get in shields, I guess. Yeah, we're actually kind of getting our butts handed to us here. Oh, and you're not fixing the thing. Not that I care. I guess you can get down there and fix it. Yeah, we're gonna run away. Although now we finally got through that. Yeah, you guys are fine. Our shields are hurting, which sucks. Good job. You have managed to scare me in the most overpowered ship I've been in a very long time. Yeah, it's all the dodging they were doing. Although I don't understand how they could get that much dodging. You 2 go up here. Yeah, I should have turned the med bay off. I should have turned the med bay off in order to get better dodge. Okay, everybody back to your posts. We'll just watch that med bay thing. Make sure it doesn't become an issue here. And yeah, I should have prioritized weapons from the start. That was a big mistake. I should have realized that the big, yeah, and I also should have fired that hull laser at his hull, because that would have won the round. But at least we've won, so we're not wasting this whole run by running away. You know, the damage we took is actually gave us good stuff. Okay. We are still prioritizing the hull laser. We didn't get anything to sell, so what do we have? Long range scanners. That's right, I bought those. Okay. It is worth going down to this nebula, and we can get back up from there, so we're going to go to it. And ideally, we're going to get our weapon here, and we don't. Okay, 1, 2. I think we're going to do that because this guarantees a ship battle. Okay. Nice. I like that. And then our next volley is going to be at the cockpit with the burst and the shield with the hull. Nice. Then it doesn't really matter what we do. So we'll do that. They want to give me a burst laser Mark 1. Yes, please. Thank you. That actually is better, I think, than the hull laser at the moment. And it's funny because we're going to still get the hull laser up, which changes my mind, actually. Because I guess we're going to run like that for now. I assume we can't buy the power now. We need 25. Yeah, the 2 hull lasers are better because they merge better. But now I'm thinking maybe we should rush the 4th weapon power. Okay, silence. Okay. I just realized we can go through nebulas without worrying about anything because we know that they're going to be fine. Okay. Your weapons do scare me enough that I'm going to do this. Is he still going to teleport over? Yes. Okay, let's make him sad about that. There we go. And I guess you can get back here to help fight this guy because it looks like he's probably not going home. And you can come back and help too. No, we're not except surrender. Should also probably close our doors. Really think this ship is doing well. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're doing okay. It's an asteroid field. We can totally skip this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can skip the asteroid field. So we want power. We want power. We want to run like this for the time being. Probably 1 more power before we start upping our weapons. I can't believe I'm actually going to up the weapons, but it's ridiculous not to. Let's go down to the surface and investigate. And do we want a crew member or do we want scrap and hull repair? I think we want scrap and hull repair right now. We just got scrap. That's fine. We can buy another power, so we're just going to do it. And now we need to decide if we want to actually play correctly or strategically correctly, or if we want to play the way I want to play, which is get that burst laser online. And I think I'm going to try to get that burst laser online. Okay, he has a cloak, so we're just going to attack him and then chill out for a second. And then we're going to murder him as soon as he comes out of cloak. This combo is a little scary, but not too bad. I think we're going to send this. We're going to send everything at the weapons. Nice. And I think we're going to go at the cloak next. There we go. Then we'll go to the shield. Actually, this is I shouldn't have tried. I should have known that he was going to do that. Should have known. But now, yeah, I mean, 2 hull lasers firing, that's 8 shots if they all hit. That's just crazy. They want to give us a person. No, we can't do it. We need the scrap to get our weapons online. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is what we're going to do. Or 1, 2, 3, if we so choose. What do we need for the weapons? We need 90, we need 100. This is crazy. Point sector 2?